Over the past quarter, very much like the past 18 months, financial markets remain heavily indexed to the process of policy normalization by key central banks, the foremost among them being the Federal Reserve. In the past 6 months, 9 key central banks in advanced economies have hiked policy rates in excess of 125 basis points, which has historically been extremely steep. What this has meant is that it has introduced an unprecedented amount of uncertainty and volatility in the global financial landscape. Unfortunately, because of the nature of monetary policy operates with a lag. This means that market participants have had very little by way of tangible success in terms of observing price moderation. In other words, they have seen prices remaining elevated even in the face of a very aggressive hiking cycle. The uncertainties and the volatility that was introduced by the process of policy normalization has created market dislocations, and these dislocations can be exploited by a manager that adopts a systematic and measured and disciplined investment process like we do here at Prescient. One example of this is the opportunities that has been opened up in the form of long-dated South African nominal bonds. With yields at nearly 12% at the long end, we have for a long time spoken about the elevated term premium that is on offer in the South African yield curve context, and we continue to maintain a stance of active duration by investing in the long end of the South African nominal yield curve. In almost every sphere of the globe, there are uncertainties abound, relating back to the original comments about the process of policy normalization. In China, you have fragilities in the real estate sector. In Europe, you have fragilities relating to energy security. And in the US, the process of policy normalization and the rebalancing of the labor market will be key elements or variables to keep an eye on.